Hi, Ophelie here. If you maybe watched my other vlogs, hopefully I will have posted them by the time this video comes out. I was in Indonesia a few months ago with my girlfriend, and that was the first time we were vlogging. And this time I'm vlogging alone because I'm alone in Namibia. I booked actually 2 weeks ago, so that was a super last minute decision. And I'm going to a ranch to volunteer for 5 weeks with horses and cattle just next to the Namib desert. And I arrived yesterday. I flew from Munich and Frankfurt to Windhoek, Namibia. I left the German weather with like 0 to 2-3 degrees, and now it's about 30 degrees. I think it's gonna be 32 later. But it doesn't feel so warm actually. I'm not really someone that likes the heat, but it's not bad because it's super dry. Maybe it's too dry, like the inside of my nose is extremely dry, my eyes are super dry, but at least it's not like humid like Indonesia, so I'm not really sweating, which is nice. I'm staying at this cute little hostel called Chameleon Backpackers. I went already on the afternoon for a half-day tour with carnivores, so I saw a bunch of so many animals: lions, cheetah, leopard, and this was in a sanctuary, so it was animals that cannot be released into the wild for different reasons. It was really nice. I wish I could go to Etosha National Park, but I won't have time this time, but that will be for another time. Hey, me again. So I went to the shopping center where I wanted to go, and I walked around town a little bit. I had to go buy groceries for 5 weeks, which I did just before I just came back, and I had to buy so much, but and I don't know if it's too much or if it's gonna be not enough. Anyway, and my goal was also to find a cowboy hat, and I'm really happy that I found one. I think it looks nice. Yeah, I wanted one for horse riding because I will be in the sun most of the time. And I mean, I think I will wear a helmet anyway, but when I'm not wearing a helmet, this will be nice. And now I think I will chill at the pool a little bit. I think it's like 3 p.m. And tomorrow I should be picked up. I don't know what time yet, and I'm not sure how long is the drive to the ranch. I think around 5 hours, something like that. So yeah, bye bye. I think last time I vlogged was yesterday, and I was saying that today I would be picked up by the boss of the ranch, which is what happened. He came around 10 something, and it's now 3:30. It's gonna take about 6 hours to get there. Landscape is quite changing. It's interesting to see. It was like super green when we left Windhoek, and now it's getting drier and drier. Yeah, real desert vibes. It's like 35, 38 degrees I saw at one point in the car. Nowhere, pretty much. So I was saying that we were still on the road and had about 1.5 hours to go, and that we were already driving for about 7 hours. And finally we arrived at the ranch in the evening. Last time I vlogged, that was actually 2 days ago when I arrived. The drive was like 8 hours in the end with the breaks. It was quite long. And then we arrived at the ranch and I settled in, tried to at least. It was a lot of surprises, to be honest, because I knew that there was no Wi-Fi, but I was told to buy a SIM card with internet. There's only WhatsApp that works, so that sucks. So nothing else. What else? Oh yeah, there's no electricity during the night, and it cuts at like 8:30 or something like this. And I have a room by myself, and then the other volunteer, Selina, she has a room also, so at least that's nice. I'm gonna show you how the castle looks like. That's how it's called where we're staying. So this is how it looks like around. Pretty much nothing. We're really in the middle of nowhere. This is the castle. So here's like a little kitchen. Here's the fridge. It's quite full right now because I brought a lot of fresh food and some canned food as well. There's the kitchen. Here's the bathroom. Here I was showing where the horses stay during lunch break. That's Domino, and that is Chocolate Chip. That's the view. Then the ranch is like all the way there, we cannot see it. And then the stable is like the kind of where this mountain is on the bottom. Yeah, quite far away. And that's my room. So actually I woke up at like 6:15 both days, and then at 7:30 we have to be at the stable. So at 7:15 we leave. Anyway, we get to the stable at like 7:45. Then we have to bring the horses because they're outside. We bring them in, and there's like paddocks, and then there we feed them, we give them water, and then we start working them. So we train them in the arena. We can also do some groundwork in the round pen. Then we take a horse back to the castle for lunch, where we have like a 2 hours break or something. Again, the wind is messing with the microphone. I explained that we cook for ourselves and then rest a little bit before going back to the stables. And in the afternoon, we usually go for an outride for a few hours. And then around 6:30, we walk the 30 minutes back to the castle, shower, have dinner, and pretty much go to bed because the days are quite exhausting. Hello! Today is Sunday and it's my full free day. Yesterday I had a half a free day. I spent a full week at the ranch now. From Thursday to Thursday that was my full week, and then a little bit more obviously because of Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's going well. It's going better than in the beginning. I think I needed like 2 days to get used to living here and having this like desert life. It's nice to have a day off because my body is aching from all the riding. My inner thighs were a bit in pain, and I had like swollen ankles. I think it's from the heat or my stirrups, I don't know. Oh yeah, also my lips burned a few days ago. It was like super dry and peeling, and it was so painful. I feel like they're still a bit like red and a bit swollen, and I didn't burn anywhere else. Oh yeah, on my neck, but that was not too bad. And I think I'm gonna go to the pool today. Finally, I haven't been there yet, but I'm excited to see. I'm gonna bring my book and just chill in the sun a bit so that I can like tan the rest of my body, because except here and my arms, I'm pretty much white. Here's the lodge, and there is a pool. I can come here on the weekend, Saturday afternoon or Sunday. That's where I live there. I think you can see a little part of the castle right there. Now I'm going back. The sun down. The The wind is always so strong in the evening, so we can't hear anything. Selina, the other volunteer, left that day, and I was saying that I was going to be alone with Freda, who's taking care of the program, for a few days, and then 2 new volunteers are arriving next week. And finally, in the next vlog, I'll show you a day in the life at the ranch. And in the meantime, here are some cute little cliff springers for you, and some more videos from my first weeks at the ranch.